Greetings once again, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon coming to you with Professional Wrestling from Florida's Wrestling at the Dojo episode 19. Our opening contest is 10 minutes for one fall between Master Ken making his debut and Handsome Be Wonderful, who I notice is wearing a new outfit. And it looks like he got a haircut as well. It looks like even though he lost his title match against Bob and Nookie at a wrestling cavalcade event, it looks like he made enough money to get a new look for himself. But look at Master Ken now, martial artist, and he is just going crazy on Handsome Be Wonderful. Beautiful jumping axe kick right there. Irish whip into the corner. Look at those kicks, Bronco Buster coming up. X-Pac style right there. Master Ken just taking control on Handsome Be Wonderful. Oh, look at that low blow, dirty move. He's going for a quick pin. One count by our referee for this event, Ed Franklin. And there you see in the corner, that is Master Ken's valet. From what I understand, her name is Agent Fang. We'll see if she gets involved in this matchup at all. What a super kick right there by Master Ken. Going for the cover. 2 count by Master Ken on Handsome Be Wonderful, and now he's going for another. Jumping axe kick, stomping away now. Master Ken coming off the ropes. Oh, look at that kick. Absolutely brutal. Handsome Be Wonderful, I gotta say, he looks almost presentable right there, as he and Master Ken now are trading blows. Master Ken getting the edge in that one. Oh, and another low blow there. That was almost, reminds me of Tai Chi. Master Ken now, this contest has a 10-minute time limit, and he is firmly in control with that giant swing. Oh, nice kick to the body right there. Handsome Be Wonderful is dazed. That's Master Ken now taking out a weapon. Look at this. Breaking the count at 2. Handsome Be Wonderful bleeding already. Connects. He connected with a punch, but Master Ken really just showing what he's made of. As he goes into a claw hold right now as we reach the halfway point of this match. Handsome Be Wonderful didn't give up, but he is hurting. Oh, look at that move right there. Oh, that is just absolutely brutal.
1, 2, 3.
And that ended it. Your winner at 5:28 is Master Ken. Folks, stay tuned. We'll be back with the next matchup shortly. Greetings, fans. This is Dean Gordon coming back to you with episode 19 of Professional Wrestling from Florida's Wrestling at the Dojo from the PWF Dojo in Ocala, Florida. Kodiak, Josh, and Ronnie are getting ready now to engage in a 10-minute time limit matchup. No counts, no disqualifications, and I was able to find out that the move that was used in our last match by Master Ken, that vicious ripping claw to the groin, he refers to that as the Sonny Chiba special claw coming. He said he took homage from the movie The Street Fighter. And so he calls it the Sonny Chiba Special Claw. As we see now, Kodiak, Josh, and Ronnie are engaged in their match. We're past 1 minute already. 10-minute time limit, no disqualifications, no counts. This is up both of their alleys. As both fighters now engaged. They both like a hardcore style. Nice shot right there by Ronnie. Ronnie's a good competitor. We've seen him put away numerous opponents in matches before. His biggest win came with the help of Joker 08 against Steel 78, but still, Ronnie is a good competitor. He likes using the reincarnation to end a lot of his matches. And we have Kodiak Josh, the Wrestling Bear, someone who doesn't have the greatest win-loss record, but for a Wrestling Bear, he's probably the most... He's probably like the most prolific that I've come across. Ronnie now with a torture half crab. As we see now the logo of our sponsor, Prince Pepperoni. here at the PWF Dojo in Ocala, Florida. Nice exchange right there. Kodiak Josh getting the better of it with a headbutt now to the groin. Big headbutt right there on Ronnie. Ronnie though coming back. Let's see if he can build any momentum. Big paw to the face right there by Kodiak Josh. And oh, Ed Franklin went down. Of course, there's no DQs, so it doesn't matter what happens. It's just that Ed can't check for submissions with him being down. We'll see if he's able... Oh, there we go. There's a clutch. Ed Franklin looks to be busted open from that contact with the wrestling bear. Kodiak Josh now trapped, but he should be able to... He's able to escape, and a big chop right there. Nice Cobra claw right there. Oh, going for the bear claw. Look at that move. And Ronnie is not giving in. A couple of jabs right there. Kodiak Josh replies with a paw. Nice strike right there. And now he's biting him. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal right there. Ronnie is not giving up, but he's bleeding. Comes back with a headbutt. Kodiak Josh looked like he was having a big snack right there. I'm surprised Ronnie still has a face left. And he's using headbutts after being chewed on. Now there's the elevated Boston Crab. Franklin calling for the rope break. Kenko rush right there. Ronnie stomping away brutally. He's going up top. Let's see if he can get a pinfall. Frog splash, but he missed. Missed with the 5-star frog splash. Ronnie now using a little bit of Mick Voodoo. But look at that press slam. Big power by the big bear, Kodiak Josh. As we are nearing 1 minute. We are less than a minute away from our time limit. Nice move right there. Sue Berry. Frankenstein whip takes over the bear. Let's see if Ronnie will try to go for the pin. If Kodiak Josh will try for the pin, let's see what happens. And it looks like with 10 seconds to go, not much is going to happen. And there we go. This one ends. 10-minute time limit draw. Folks, stay tuned for the next match. Hello again, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon coming to you with PWF Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 19, our third match on this card. The Bruiser will take on Ron D. Lishus in a 10-minute time limit match. Gerald McKinney has come in to replace Ed Franklin. Ed Franklin, of course, took a nasty spill as a result of a collision with Kodiak Josh in a previous matchup. Gerald McKinney, the senior referee, now is on the scene to officiate. Delicious with a nice body slam right there on the Bruiser. The Bruiser now picks up Ron Delicious. Big shot. Rake of the eyes by the Bruiser. The Bruiser now taking a control early. Big slam. Off the ropes. Big muscle bomb press. One count on Ron Delicious. Nice rib breaker right there. Elbow. Two big elbow drops to the face. Nice reversal. Ron Delicious now. Looks like he's taking control. Oh, look at that big hammer as the Bruiser is down taking some knee drops. Another big body slam right now by Ron Delicious. There's a block by the Bruiser. Ooh, look at that big discus punch. He's going for the cover. Just the two count right now on Ronnie Lishus as the Bruiser gets him up. Sends him over with the vertical brainbuster. And now, ooh, nice jab. Ronnie Lishus responded with a kick, and look at that. Beautiful move right there, that tornado slam. And the Bruiser has used that in the past to put away opponents. Now look at these two men just exchanging those big punches right now. The Bruiser going for the spinning toe hold. Ronnie Lishus escaping. The Bruiser though, big backdrop, going off the ropes again. Muscle bomb press.
1, 2.
Two count by Gerald McKinney. Oh, look at that. Jab to the face right there. The Bruiser responded with a big punch. Now the Bruiser, he's just admiring his surroundings while he waits for Ronnie Lishus to get back into the ring. Missing with the lariat. Ronnie Lishus. Oh, look at that move right there. The Bruiser now going for that stomach claw. That's what he likes to finish off opponents with. That's his favorite technique. He'll use the tornado slam, but then he'll also use that claw. The Bruiser not done yet. As he comes in with some big punches, just pummeling away on his opponent, Ronnie Lishus. Big elbow drop right there. Back again, look at that move. Gets him up, pile driver time, yes, connects with the pile driver, going for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, look at that, 2.9, I thought that might have been over. And now there's a beautiful fisherman buster, he's going back to the stomach claw, working away. Ronnie Lishus still surviving the onslaught. Nice jawbreaker right there by the Bruiser. And a beautiful neck breaker. Ronnie Lishus is down. The Bruiser goes off the ropes, missing once again with that lariat. Ronnie Lishus missing with the punch, and now Irish whips the Bruiser. Couple of big punches right there from that headlock. Oh, look at that bulldog right there, back into the stomach claw. As we are nearing the 9-minute mark of this 10-minute matchup. Discus punch once again, back to the stomach claw. Ronnie Lishus has been taking a lot of punishment. And there we go, tornado slam gets Ronnie Lishus up, sends him down, he's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And it is over at 9:38. Here's your winner, the Bruiser. Folks, stay tuned for the next match. Hello, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon. Thank you for staying with us here at PWF Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 19. Our next contest is Texas Ted versus Big Fella. Texas Ted versus Big Fella, 10-minute time limit. As we see Texas Ted now coming out with those punches of his. He's a big, rugged Texan who likes to strike, he likes to brawl, he likes to beat down his opponents. And Big Fella, well, Big Fella can take punishment. I haven't seen him really do too much in the way of offense. Big Fella does not have a good record here in PWF. Oh, look at that move right there by Texas Ted. Missing with that hook. Oh, there we go. Connected with that uppercut. Ooh, big hook right there. And down goes Big Fella. There is nothing fancy about Texas Ted's offense. He will just wear you down. Nothing fancy, but it works. Big Fella is in trouble. Look at that forearm right to the back. Stomping away now. Big combination by the big Texan. Oh, look at that. Big fella fighting out of it. And he comes back with a big DDT right there, but look at how quickly. Ooh, look at that shot. That discus punch. I'm telling you, these brawlers like using it. Now there's the rodeo stretch. Missing with that football tackle. Missing with that hook. Now both men engaged in an exchange. Knuckle arrows flying. Big fella comes back with a drop kick. And look at that big lariat right there by Texas Ted. He's going for the cover.
1, 2.
2.9 almost, but not quite. And now here comes the Texas jab by Texas Ted. Connects nicely. Big fella is down, and now he's perched. What's he going for? Oof, look at that hook lariat. Going back now to that Texas jab. Texas Ted has him in all kinds of trouble. Walking into full Nelson as Big fella is in trouble. We're past the halfway point of this match. Whip into the corner. And another big lariat and an uppercut. Back to that full Nelson. And it is over. Your winner at 5 minutes, 36 seconds with the full Nelson. There is your winner, Texas Ted. Folks, stay tuned for our big main event. Our big main event is coming up next. Greetings, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon coming to you now with the main event of Professional Wrestling from Florida, Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 19.
Fight.
Here we see now the masked pair consisting of Mr. X and Mr. Mean, who is currently in the ring, against the dynamic duo, 66 Batman, who is in the ring, and his partner on the apron, 66 Robin. Big punch right there by the 66 Batman onto Mr. Mean. Gets him into the corner. Look at those punches. 66 Batman is the former Gold Coast television champion. He recently lost the title against Red Plague. Oh, Robin missed right there. And now Batman has determined, 66 Batman has determined that he will team up with Robin 66 on a more consistent basis, and the two of them will go after the PWF tag team titles. They hope to get themselves into contention. Nice elbow right there by Robin, followed up with a big chop. Robin going up now. He's perched, but he didn't do anything. Tags in 66 Batman. Robin doing a good job fighting out of that. Nice elbow right there. Robin now with a leg lock onto Mr. Mean. Mr. X is getting pummeled by 66 Batman. Flashing bad elbow right there. Jawbreaker goes off the ropes. Missing with that Superman punch. Nice kick there by Mr. X. Irish whip into the corner. 66 Batman did a good job of avoiding that punch. He missed with the chop. Missing with his own Superman punch again. Back in the corner. No, reversal. Mr. X just stomping away now on 66 Batman, going in for the STF. He's got a lock. Gerald McKinney did not need to do anything. Oh, look at that reversal right there by Mr. X. He's going for a quick cover. Not even a one count. 66 Batman is too strong. It's going to take more than that to wear him down, as we have a 20-minute time limit in this matchup. Jumping brainbuster executed well. Rip off the ropes. Batman coming in again, missing with that Superman punch. But he did connect with those big stomps right there. Another jumping brainbuster sends Mr. X to the outside as Mr. Mean comes into the ring, finding himself the victim of a chop. And there's a prison hold. Look at that. Mr. X helping out his tag team partner now, taking advantage of the fact that Batman's back is turned. 66 Batman finds himself with a big elbow to the face. One count on the 66 Batman as both men looks like they're making tags. Yes, here comes Robin now with the tag. Robin 66 coming in now. Kicking out of that predicament. Going after Mr. Mean, now going after Mr. X. Big elbow to the face right there. Both Robin and Mr. Mean now exchanging. Mr. Mean got the better of that one. As Robin is down, Mr. Mean is up first. Stomping away now on Robin 66. Big elbow drop. Ooh, Manhattan drop right there. Robin looks a little dazed. Robin now with some punches. Tags in Batman. Discus bat punch and a beauty from 66 Batman as he's celebrating his handiwork. And there's a sleeper. Oh, look at that. Mr. X came across the ring to help with his partner. Collision there. Mr. Mean goes down. Mr. X finds himself the victim of a jumping brainbuster. And Batman now with a bat hanging lock on Mr. Mean. Robin cutting off. Mr. X comes up with 3 big punches right there. Batman working away on Mr. Mean. He's standing on the outside now. Mr. Mean is dazed. Snake shots into the rope. Nice move right there. Stopping away on the leg. Mr. Mean is down. Batman sizing him up from the corner. Oh, look at that move. Beautifully done. Goes for the cover. Mr. X in to make the save for his partner. And there's a big chin lock right there. Batman manages to get out. Back to the bat hanging lock. Mr. X forced back out. Gets right back in though. Saves his tag team partner, Mr. Mean. Oh, Batman found himself the receiving end of a kick, fighting out of it. Robin now with a mounted knuckle arrow as Mr. X made the save. Kangaroo kick there by Robin 66. Oh, there's a big kick right there. Justice kick. Let's see if that fits him. And that is it, your winners at 11 minutes and 22 seconds. The dynamic duo of Batman 66 Batman and Robin 66, the dynamic duo. They are your winners thanks to the Justice Kick by Robin 66. We thank you very much for joining us for Professional Wrestling at the Dojo, and we invite you to join us again next time. This is